Namaskar. Welcome back to my channel Manisha the Storyteller. This is a channel through which I read out my own written stories. We are amidst one of my novel called Love Immortal, and today I will be reading out chapter 7, part 1 of this novel. Before I go further, first of all a big thank you to all the people who are subscribing to my channel and they are liking the videos. Please keep on supporting the channel so that we can grow together. Without wasting much of your time, let us start with the next chapter of Love Immortal. Chapter 7, Friends. Are you all right? I asked to Amrit, now getting a little worried. It was almost 10 minutes that he was looking at my eyes with his jaws on the floor. He snapped out of his shock with my voice. He said, No, yes, I am all right. I am all right. It's that I never thought that you would be into men. But it's okay. It's absolutely all right for me. I also believe that love should not be confined within the boundaries of gender. Love is not the monopoly of male and female only. I looked at Amrit and I smiled. This is probably the first time I have heard a person say that. Normally, it was the worst reactions. Some would run immediately, as if I was a resurrected dinosaur. Some would use cuss words for me for no reason. They would say that I was despicable, an abomination, etc., etc. Some would dodge with what to say, what not to. They would behave nicely only to not have any contact with me in the future. This was the first time that I was hearing someone saying boldly that he did not have any problem with me having my sexual orientation towards men. I sighed a relief. I didn't know whether Amrit would continue his relation with me or not, but at least he accepted that love should not be confined within the boundaries of gender. Amrit smiled at me. His initial shock was gone. He said, What are you thinking? Must be thinking that I would run, or use cuss words, or be nice to you now, only to boycott you in the future. Nothing like that, Kalash. I told you that you are my inspiration. Knowing that you are gay, who is proud of his sexuality in a society which looks down on them, you have now become my hero. You are truly a person to admire. Don't worry. I can sacrifice many double-faced friends for one true friend like you. This time I was shocked. I did not know he would be so genuine with his words. I felt that what he said before was just a lip service. But when he elaborated himself, I could feel the truth of his words. He was not like the others. The one-sided relations which I had with the double-faced people, I am not angry on them because they did not like me in the way in which I wanted them to like me. It's okay. I could not force someone on their likings. I know it's involuntary and comes naturally. But the moment I revealed to them my orientations, my likings, they would look at me like they had been cursed. Or I am a curse, a mistake of God. The person who used to miss me when I was not with him changed in a moment's revelation. Such shallow was their love or liking for me. But there was a person sitting in front of me after a long time who had the spine to accept the reality and not echo the lunatic words of the crowd. There was a person who not only accepted that love should not be confined within the walls of definitions and gender stereotypes, but also said that it is a beautiful creation of the nature and it should be free like the limitless, boundless nature herself. That was chapter 7, Friends, part 2 of Love Immortal. I hope you are liking the story. If you do, please like, share and comment and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Till then, take good care of yourself. I will soon come up with chapter 7 part 2. Till then, I am Manisha signing off. Namaskar.